These are the best moments where Karens got what they deserved. Let's begin. This entitled customer was holding up the entire line at this McDonald's as he didn't believe that he got his order correctly. This entitled customer believes that he ordered a large drink and was given a smaller one, which wasn't good enough for him, so he demanded a refund. When he realized he was not going to get a bigger drink or the refund he was looking for, he completely snapped and got aggressive with everybody. Let's have a look.
Money back. Give me my money back. You're not getting Give me my money back then. Give me my money back then. I ordered a large.
I don't care.
Where's the spit?
Yes.
Give me my money back. Give me my money back. Give me my money back.
What money?
I ordered a large drink. She said I can't have a large drink. Give me my large drink.
Get the spit large. No.
Where's the spit? I spit on you. Where's the spit on you?
Spit is over there.
Where's I didn't spit on you. You lying. Give me my money back.
It's right there.
Ain't no spit right there. It ain't my spit. It ain't my spit. Give me my money back or give me my large drink.
What kind of large drink was it?
Give me a Sprite. I ordered it on the paper. Give me my large drink.
You're not gonna spit and think that
I didn't spit. You lying. It ain't no spit. No, I didn't order a small. I didn't order a small.
Alright, relax, alright? I'm gonna help you out, alright? Relax. You got a small?
Right, but I didn't order a small. Everything else here is small drink. When am I gonna order a small drink? Exactly. I didn't spit. Somebody else spit.
This Karen's husband is an ex-police officer. Because of this, she thought she had the authority to walk into this random store and start stealing items. She was obviously soon confronted for this and stated that it was okay, and even tried to leave with them as well. She was then recorded for what she was doing, which sent her into a total meltdown, where she got heated and confrontational with the other employees. She then started pointing fingers and hurling all sorts of abuse towards them, so let's have a look.
You're stealing, so you go.
I'm not stealing.
You are stealing.
Left the store.
You just said you were going to steal.
Left the store.
You just said you were going to steal.
No, I said stealing. Everybody's doing it.
So okay, go ahead, because you
And
called
they're
everybody
videotaping
disrespectful
me,
names.
And they're taping me because I called one of their girls a.
And don't forget that.
Oh, God. Are we
You're such an old woman.
Are we
Grow up.
snowflakes?
You're an old woman. Grow up.
Oh! I need to sling out my
That
store.
was assault.
That was assault. She just assaulted
Okay, you
me.
need to leave this.
Yeah, I want to file a
I
complaint
will
right
get
now.
on my case.
No, I want to file a complaint. She just slammed my phone out of my
Okay, you
hand.
need to file with the police.
Fine, I will. Let's go. Bye.
Okay, go.
No, I'm not leaving.
Bye.
I want the police here.
You get off my.
No.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I have her on camera. I got that on camera. I got that on camera. She wanted to hurt my camera. I wanted my camera out of here. No, you saw that? She did the same thing. The same thing to me.
This difficult neighbor was not happy with the noise levels coming from the downstairs apartment. She then banged on their door looking for a confrontation and was anything but polite about the situation. She demanded that they shut their kid up immediately and got extremely heated towards not just the owners of the home, but also their children. This Karen refused to speak to them civilly, and they actually had to get the on-site manager over to try and defuse the situation. Let's have a look.
What do I mean?
Okay, maybe it's just the kids. Maybe it's just the kids
What?
running around. But when you're taking a broom and banging it purposely on somebody's roof, that's rude.
First off, she
Excuse
bangs
me?
the ceiling.
No, that was
Okay,
not,
but until she hears the noise.
Is my kids not allowed to have any?
You know, you can't make a noise complaint.
Okay, but but you know what though? You can make them slow down a
The
bit.
whole approach you brought to this door isn't acceptable.
Hello, admin. I have a lovely lady standing in front of me. Who is
Yeah.
yelling at me at this moment in time.
Because she keeps banging on the
There's
ceiling.
a 3-year-old in front of
I
you.
didn't swear, did I?
I don't care.
I just said you guys keep
Lower your
banging
voice
on her
and
ceiling.
speak civilly.
Okay, why do you
Why
guys
you-
bang on her ceiling?
We're not banging on her ceiling, madam.
I got there, and within 10 minutes, somebody was taking something and banging her ceiling. Because she plays music?
I just got home not even that long ago. We just finished sitting down and having dinner. And you're recording me now?
Absolutely.
Close the door.
Yeah.
Admin, I want to...
This entitled Karen had a total meltdown at this restaurant when she wouldn't leave, as she wasn't happy with the employees and decided that she would get a full refund, even though she wasn't entitled to one. After not receiving her refund, she decided to hold up the line and refuse to leave the restaurant so that she could sit there recording the employees and abusing them for several minutes. Let's have a look.
You are Chinese, not me.
Okay, I got my
Know
camera.
that.
I got my
You're
camera
a-
calling
you're
me
a
back.
Chinese.
Okay, thank you.
You want me to spell it for you? You're a Chinese.
Okay,
That's
thank
what
you.
are, okay?
Can't stop. Okay, I have her on camera saying that.
Who
so-
gives a call the police? What they gonna do? You're I said in front of them, you're a Chinese. Now what?
We can
Thank
trespass you. Okay, you're going on Facebook.
This couple were happily walking their dog together when they were confronted by this nosy neighbor who didn't like that they were together. He decided to follow them for quite some time before he started threatening them, among a lot of other things, and that's when this tough guy received some instant karma when he got a little bit too close and the overly protective dog almost attacked him. Let's have a look.
Look at that. It's an ugly mother. Yeah, you take your technology and film me, boy. You little mother. I'm in the street, boy. Come at me. I'll beat the out of you. Probably doesn't get outside. Jewish couple. Film me, boy. I'm better looking than you, mother. You filming me for? You got an ugly boyfriend. All white girls that date Mexicans, cheeks all over the place. Ugly mother.
Okay, so this off-duty officer was trying to go on a power trip towards these construction workers. Basically, he was demanding to speak to the supervisor, but he was an off-duty cop and the construction crew hadn't done anything wrong, so they reasoned with him and said that they can speak to their supervisor if they can speak to this off-duty officer's supervisor. Not having the authority to tell them what to do made this officer very angry. Let's have a look.
And why are you saying he has an attitude?
You do. You're the one with the attitude right now.
You're going to have to leave, sir.
I don't have to leave.
Well, then
I'll
we'll sit here and babysit you.
You're not babysitting me, pal. I've been doing this longer than you can imagine. I came over to have a conversation with him, and we fixed it. Now you're over here causing more of a problem.
You told me he had an attitude.
I said you had an attitude.
You are totally...
I need a supervisor from you.
You're not getting one unless I get one.
You choose your battles wisely, fellas.
You've already lied to me. You said you was pulling out of there.
No, I didn't. I said I was right here in the turn lane.
You told me you was right there.
You lying sack. I said
Now
I was
you're
right
cussing
here
at
and
me?
I turned it.
Now you're cussing
I
at me?
was sitting right, and he knows that. He was
I hit
sitting
you
right
when you
here.
just told me.
You know what? You're a nobody. You get out of the street.
Quit pointing your finger.
Get out of the street.
Come here.
Thank you.
Come
You
here.
think you know
I'll go to the
everything?
police station.
You think you know everything?
Now you're trying to push me.
You touch me, you're going to jail.
You see
Just
this,
what
right?
I
You
see,
see
man.
this, right?
I got it on camera what he just did.
You know this is going on YouTube, right?
Get out of the street.
Okay, so due to the health concerns going around at the moment, there is a limited capacity of 2 people per elevator lift. This gentleman tries to get into the lift with another Karen, but this Karen holds the lift hostage and refuses to let go of the button and close the doors until this gentleman gets off the lift. Obviously, this Karen did not want to go in the elevator with this gentleman. Let's have a look.
I hope you know this is kidnapping. Holding somebody without their will. Holding the lift because what? This is your house, right? Why are you holding the lift? Explain yourself. Why are you holding the lift?
Why you do this?
Let the lift go. Why am I doing what? I don't want to talk to you. Let the lift go. Let me come off in my floor. Why are you holding the lift? Keeping me in this place. Management will see this. So she doesn't want the lift to go because I'm in the lift. And she says, it says clearly 2 people. Yeah? That's not true. How long have I been here? That's not true. You're even lying on camera. It's fine. You've told me, I wasn't standing there, you will keep the lift as long as you can. Okay. Don't worry. It's your Kanye West shoe. We'll stay there. I'll send all of this to management. I should leave the lift because of you. I don't die. You are giving up. You want to give up. I'm not saying you want me to say something nice. No. I am the worst nightmare you have. I ain't saying you get tired here. Continue. And I'm going to report you. You ruined the lift. You continue. But she said, let it go. I think you are my daddy. You held me ransom unwillingly. You held me in this lift. Don't worry. Continue. Your head like that.
Okay, so this gentleman was at a Kentucky Fried Chicken and he wasn't happy with the serving size of his fried chicken. He decided to come back and confront the employee, demanding compensation or a larger piece of chicken, as he states it's way too small and he wasn't happy with it. This angry customer then demands the information from the employee who served him and had a total meltdown over this. Let's have a look.
This is the piece of chicken KFC just tried to give me. My thumb is bigger than the piece of chicken. And the guy's telling me that that's an acceptable piece of chicken.
Stop it, who? Stop taking pictures.
Mate, I can film. I'm in a public place. I can film all I want. Yeah, I am.
You can.
Can I have my money back, please, mate? Thank you, mate. You're taking a very long time to get my money back for someone who's given out a piece of chicken the size of a thumb. What are you laughing at? Look, there's my thumb. My thumb's bigger than the chicken, bruv.
Okay.
Yeah? Is that funny?
Kind of is, yeah.
It is kind of funny, yeah? And you're a manager at KFC, yeah?
Yep.
What's your name, buddy? Oh, you ain't got a manager's thingy on. You're that much of a scruff. Yeah.
There's no name tag on it.
No name tag. Look at the state of man. Look at man. He's got dirt down him everywhere.
Which one was...
Okay, so this gentleman was at a Walmart trying to return an item he had used for 6 months. The situation escalated when the gentleman couldn't get a refund as he didn't meet the return policy required, as it had been 6 months. This sent him into a total meltdown where he started taking his anger out on the manager and started screaming for a refund or compensation, even though he wasn't entitled to one. Let's have a look.
Bought insurance.
Yes.
I bought insurance on this TV. 6 months ago, one of your phone people got rude, unacceptable. Okay, I told him all it was a button. I'm losing my house. I'm going homeless. Okay? He told me, hold on to it. Now you guys need to find out who that call person is, because I need to file a complaint against him. But other than that, whatever issues you guys got with this $800 TV that I bought off of you guys, that's your guys' problem, not mine.
Okay. So
I'm the customer. Hold on. I'm the customer. I paid insurance on this.
that covers manufacturer defects and normal wear and tear?
At first, it was a manufacturer defect.
Absolutely. And
now it's a piece of...
If you had brought it in when it was just a manufacturer
I couldn't.
defect?
I was going homeless.
Okay, and I'm sorry that happened, but unfortunately, I can't do anything.
Yeah, but the guy on the phone could have over 6 months ago, and he didn't. So that's between you guys, okay? That's not between me. I'm the customer. I'm the customer.
You are definitely a customer.
So dollars that I paid.
Yep, you paid.
Okay, so this lady was just walking around when she ran into this Karen who was really upset at her for literally no reason. Now, this Karen was walking his dog, but instead of minding his own business, he came up to this random lady and just simply started harassing her. This lady was taken back and asked several times what she did wrong, but every time she questioned what this gentleman was doing, she actually just felt more afraid. Let's have a look.
I recommend you just 5-2 steps away. You got me up against the car right now?
Are you up against the car?
Can you back away from me? I'm sorry.
Are you up against the car?
Do you seem harassing me right now? I'm sorry.
And no one's gonna pay attention to you. Because you're dumb and you're a stupid blue Asian haired girl.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey. You.
Are you okay with me?
You.
What? I was literally just standing.
You. You know, hey, I can record you dumb. I can record you too. I can record you. Hey, you see how stupid you are?
Okay, so this gentleman works at a CVS and noticed that people were shoplifting inside of his store. He decided to take matters into his own hands when he banned them from the store and called the authorities on them too. This Karen then completely flipped at the employee, stating that he's ruining these kids' lives and placing him in the wrong for calling the authorities on thieves. This Karen then goes on to belittle the staff member and tried to get him fired for calling the authorities on people shoplifting. Let's have a look.
May I ask, so I live in the neighborhood,
Sure.
And I have come to the CVS very often. May I ask why you called the police on those two men?
CVS policy, if they're shoplifters, that exit the store with merchandise unpaid for,
yeah,
we should get the police involved. And if the police apprehend them, we issue a barring notice.
Okay.
So I actually did not elect to press charges. I said, hey, look, I just want them to know they can't come in here anymore because they shoplifted, and I just need them to sign that, and I need my merchandise back. And the officers obliged, and the guy said the same thing, thank you, and they left.
It's not your merchandise, it's the store. So you know what happens when the police men or black people, and you decided to call the police on 2 black people that allegedly took something from the store because you're willing to uphold the policy, and they could have lost their lives.
We can agree to disagree on this because I don't work for you, and I follow my company's policies, not your policies, where I can appreciate your concern.
So you're willing to risk someone's life for what, $30,000 a year?
There was no risk in my opinion. Thank you. You have a great night.
What is your name?
My name is store manager.
No, what is his name?
No one's gonna tell you my name.
This entitled couple came over to abuse their neighbor when things escalated quickly. This Karen was incredibly angry and had a total meltdown at her neighbor when she stated that she was a kickboxer and wanted to harm him. The husband actually had to physically take her away, where she continued screaming and yelling all sorts of abuse at her own neighbor. That's when the husbands actually got quite confrontational between each other and threatened to fight each other as well. So let's have a look.
You up?
Go next door.
I have been kickboxing for 20 years,
I don't
baby.
give a. Get out of here.
I don't
Get out of here.
You stupid.
You stupid.
Mother, you my daughters, or you touch
I
my
didn't
daughters.
talk to your daughters. I talked to them.
You ignorant mother.
That's funny. Hey, don't talk about my mom like that.
What you gotta do?
What do you care?
What you gonna do?
What do you care?
What you gonna do? Come on, I'm out here, right here.
I'm not as stupid as you.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
You're a low IQ mother.
Yeah, I can tell.
Says you.
I can tell.
You don't even know how to get your suck, son. Son, you don't even have a yet.
You know what that is? Inside your count and your IQ. I IQ.
You're a loser.
Okay, so this Karen went to this drive-thru and tried to order some ranch and was overcharged by a couple of cents. That's because the gentleman serving her had miscalculated how much the ranch was and profusely apologized for the mishap. This Karen refused to take his apology though and sat there abusing and belittling him for several minutes and even going as far as to try to get him fired over a couple of cents. Let's have a look.
Because you told me 20 cents a piece and I told you that I always pay 11 cents. I've never paid 20 cents for ranch.
You're right, ma'am. I was wrong. It's $1.62
okay.
altogether.
You said that's not your manager?
I am the manager of the shop.
Okay, I'll just, what's the store manager's name? So I'm gonna call in the morning. I mean, you were completely rude to me. Yeah, the customer is always right. And if I told you that I never pay 20 cents for ranch, then that's what it was. I don't pay 20 cents for ranch. You sat here and argued with me and told me that, no ma'am, it's 20 cents. It's 20 cents.
Yes, you're right. I was wrong.
But sir, if you're a manager, you should have known that in the first place. How much
I was mistaken.
and
I'm
then
sorry,
you can go wash your hands. You just killed a bug and you're working in a restaurant, so you can go wash your hands and then give me my ranch, or you can have the gentleman in the back give me the ranch. I'm literally recording this. You have no idea. Like, this is gonna go to your corporate manager. This is literally gonna go to the corporate. I might even put this on Facebook. Seriously, dude. This is the Jack in the Box on. You guys just witnessed. This is the Jack in the Box on
all right,
Spencer.
54 cents.
I don't. You didn't wash. Are you being serious right now? What is? And you can lie about your name because it's being recorded. But what is your name?
After not tipping her delivery driver, this lady was humiliated when the delivery driver decided to help himself to her food.
No problem. Here you go. And then, are these Cajun fries?
Yeah.
Been nibbling on them for a little bit, Nate. I think these are, you are the Cajun, right?
Yeah.
These are Cajun. You should be good.
Thanks for watching, guys, and if you want to see more episodes like this, please subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on.